Hello friends, Iceberg with Dylan Brothers Harley-Davidson, and today I'm going to take you through a quick walkthrough of this beautiful 2017 Harley-Davidson Dyna Wide Glide. Let's start with the engine on this Wide Glide, where you have the 103 cubic inch air-cooled V-twin engine. This is going to have a 6-speed transmission, and the final drive on this motorcycle is going to be belt. I personally feel out of the Dyna lineup that the Wide Glide has its very own unique look. Very kind of old school chopper-esque, if you will, with a little bit of that stretched rake out front. I have to be honest, 2017 was the last year of the Dyna, and sadly was the last year of the Wide Glide. It did not make the transition over to the soft tails, kind of like your Street Bob did, or your Lowrider, or even Fat Bob. I'm hoping that maybe Harley will bring it back. I'm a big fan of the Wide Glide. You know, you have that iconic 21-inch pizza cutter front tire with, yes, you guessed it, spokes, and you know what I'm about to say, and I'm going to say it anyways. I love spokes. They should be on every motorcycle, but they are not. Moving up, we've already kind of talked about that nice angle that you have there on the forks moving up, and then you have this quick detach windshield on here, which is going to be nicer for your longer rides if you're going to do those interstate hauls, and if not, you want to feel the wind hitting your chest and your face, this windshield will come off in about 2 seconds. Moving in from that, as you can see, there's a nice HD leather windshield bag in there as well. That's going to be nice. You can empty out your pockets, throw your phone in there, your keys, your small accessories. That way you can just feel nice and free while riding. Moving back from that, you do have the nice, I believe these are going to be about 4-inch risers on there, so it kind of pulled these drag style bars back to the rider. I felt that it was very comfortable. Even for me, I'm 6'1", and while yes, my arms were a little bit more in the down position, I felt that you had incredible handling on this bike. The Wide Glide has forward controls on it, so you do get that nice seating stance with arms kind of in a little bit downward position, and then you are able to stretch your legs out on this motorcycle with those forward controls. Let's move up and talk about the gas tank. This is going to be a little bit over a 4.5 gallon gas tank, 4.7 to be exact. You are getting 42 miles to the gallon on this tank, so you are going to get a ton of riding time. And then this is the black quartz paint job. I personally feel on the Wide Glide this was absolutely my favorite paint scheme to come out on this motorcycle. The flake on here is just incredible. I'm going to take the camera over so you can get that sun gleaming off all that flake, those nice kind of quartz flames running through there with all that flake bouncing off. So many colors in there, some blues, some yellows, some reds, some greens in that flake. Really a standout paint job on this Wide Glide. Let's move down and talk about an add-on that has been done. You have the Vance & Hines ground pounders on here. These are all blacked out, kind of playing with that black quartz there. This exhaust sounds incredible on this bike, and I am going to take the opportunity right now to go ahead and fire this machine up for you. As you can hear, that exhaust system sounds fantastic, and it has been perfectly tuned and matched up with that large intake that's on here as well. So you are definitely getting some added horsepower on this motorcycle. I personally have ridden it. It absolutely screams. Talking about riding this motorcycle, this seat, I love this seat. Now, there are no markings on this seat, but I'm going to go by what the style is on here, that I believe it may be a Lucky Dave's or possibly a Saddleman. But it is incredibly comfortable and flows so well with this motorcycle, kind of keeping with that vintage classic look where you have the pleats running through here and all the stitching. Then you have that really nice lower back support here, really holds you onto the motorcycle. And then yes, this is a 2-up ready seat as well. This bike does come with the full passenger pegs and a quick detach backrest as well for your passenger. So it is completely 2-up ready to go down the road. This motorcycle, as it sits on our floor, has 4,765 miles. So this is a very low mile pre-owned Dyna, and it is in fantastic condition. And if you are local in Omaha, Nebraska and are interested in taking a look at this 2017 Wide Glide, please stop out at Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson today. Come throw a leg over it. Pretty sure it'll put a smile on your face. If you are watching this video on YouTube and are interested in this bike, for an average cost of around $600, we can ship a motorcycle like this from our door to your door. And as always, from the entire Dillon Brothers Harley-Davidson family, thank you so much for checking out our videos, and always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot.